Hi everyone, Mr. Kennelly here. I just thought I'd start doing a little set of videos on how to do things. So I'm going to do some really basic stuff. And the first one I'm going to look at is grid method or grid multiplication. So I want you to consider the sum 36 times by 23. Now we need to be aware of how we break down any number. And typically we can break numbers down into things that we call hundreds, tens and units. Okay, so 36 and 23. Now I need to work out these four sums and then I add these four values together to get my answer. So first thing I'm going to do, little tip for you, 30 times 20. Okay, do you 3 times 2 and then put your 2 zeros in. So 3 2s are 6 and put your 2 zeros in. So that's 600. 6 20s are 120. 3 30s are 90 and 3 60s are 18. So my grid is completed like so. I'm then going to add my numbers going across and then add them coming down. So my top row is 720 and my bottom row is 108. So 600 add 120 gives me 720. 90 add 18 gives me 108. I'm then going to simply add those two values together to get my answer, 828. Okay, what happens if we have a decimal? So we'll do a little decimal sum. The decimal sum we're going to pick out is 4.3 times by 2.9. Okay, whenever we have a decimal value, I always say, just get rid of the decimals and we'll put them back in at the end. So if I move this, I'm going to go one hop to make it 43 and one hop to make 29. So just remember, we've made two hops. So I'm actually going to do 43 times by 29. As we did before, we're going to set up our grid. 43 times 29. I'm going to fill in those values for you. So 4 2s are 8. Put my 2 zeros in. 3 20s are 60. 9 4s are 36. Put your 0 in. And 27. So I get those values there. I'm going to add them going across. So 800 add 60 is 860. And 27 add 360 is 387. So I get the answer 1247. But think back to the start. I put one decimal across and two decimals across. So I have to put two decimals back into my answer. And I do that by hopping twice along. One hop, two hop. So my answer becomes 12.47. Hope that helps you.